Hey everybody, thanks for joining me again. Today is Monday, September 9th. My name is Marie and you're at a place to heal. And I wanted to do a really quick update because it's very hot. I'm very tired. It's very humid and it's very late. And we ended up, as I said in one of my prior videos, we were going to go out of town for a one-day music gig, and that one day turned into 3 days, and here it is Monday. I mean, we left Friday morning, and we were supposed to come back Saturday morning, and here it is Monday evening, and we have just gotten home. So it's just been nuts. Today, the 9th, was the first day of my juice fasting. Having a little problems with my breathing. I don't know if it's from the juice fasting that's taken me into a deeper level of detoxification and it's pulling junk out of my lungs, or it was the fact that I didn't find out till after we got home that the place where we went to go play and the place where we went to the ruins was very high altitude, and we were literally like the center of the universe on the continental divide. So I had a lot of problems breathing up there. I've got some videos coming at you guys from that trip. I thought I viewed a little bit of some of them as I was downloading. I haven't had a chance to actually go through them and edit them and everything else, but you can definitely tell my voice. I'm having problems breathing, but like they said, I was not aware that we were at that high of an altitude. And we ended up, Friday, we ended up playing at the theater that we were supposed to play at, an old theater. It was built in 1927, and I will have videos of that so you guys can see that. The video's a little bit shaky. I wasn't aware of the camera moving that much, so, if you guys want to watch it, watch it. If not, just skip through it, whatever. I am going to upload that so you guys can see that. I thought it was really cool the way the theater was done up. And then from that, we were asked to perform the next day at a festival in the park, a music festival. And of course, we said, yeah. So the band went and played that, and we spent all day in the sun. That's why I'm like, I got some color because I was out in the sun all day. And, and then we went to the ruins, and I've got a beautiful video of that. You guys are going to love that. And then we went to Colorado, and we stayed in Colorado for a small amount of time, and then we went through Dulce, New Mexico, which I got a quick video of that. If you guys are interested in seeing what Dulce, New Mexico looks like, if there's any UFO enthusiast out there, you guys know what Dulce, New Mexico is. I'll explain it on the video. And then I ran out of battery, so that video actually cuts off at the end. But if you guys want to watch it, it's up to you. I was able to stay raw through the whole experience. I noticed that if I went to, believe it or not, the steakhouses up there had wonderful salad buffets. And I mean really awesome salad buffets. So I was able to go to the steakhouses or the pizza parlors. The pizza parlors up there still have salad bars, so I did that. I mean, I know it wasn't like non-GMO and non-organic, but at least I was able to stay raw because, I hate to say it, but whenever I put processed food into my body, I still get pain. My body cannot not digest processed foods, and I don't ever want it to. So it was fine. And then if all else fails, I would go to like these restaurants, and I would alter my food. I would get like a vegan or a vegetarian sandwich, and then I would just throw the bread away, and I would order just a regular house salad that comes with nothing, and then I would throw everything from the sandwich into the salad, and I would alter my food to stay raw, or I would find a grocery store along the way, and I would just stop and buy fruit. or their pre-made yucky salads or something like that. But I did manage to stay 100% raw through the whole thing. And I think with the high altitude and the sun, and you can hear my sinuses, I mean, I have been pulling acid out of my body like it's nobody's business. And I did have some healing crises from being out in that much sun and being that high raw. And I loved it. And they had, backstage, they had places set up for the band. And I was, oh my God, I just can't thank these people enough. Both places that we played at, they actually had backstage, they had full salads and fruit bowls. So it was, I mean, it was like they catered to vegans. And I even told the lady, I said, I cannot appreciate you enough for having this, because I'm a vegan, and wherever I go, they have meat, it's barbecue and slabs of meat and chicken and this and that, and nobody thinks about us vegans, and I really appreciate that. And she goes, I never thought of that. She goes, you're very welcome. And I mean, she had these beautiful salads and tons of fresh water. So it was so nice to go to these, and that's the first time that's ever happened, because it's always, beer and alcohol and meat, and that's what they always have. Like I said, today is the first day of my juice fast, and that's basically what I wanted to update you guys on. So what I'm doing is, it's not going to be just juice. It's basically, I'm on a liquid fast. I'm not going to keep it to just juice. I've done juice fasting before. I've done water fasting before, and I've kind of, perfected it. I don't want to limit myself that much. So I kind of like to do the liquid fasting, which is my favorite. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do, or I have been doing so far today already. And you're going to notice within the next few videos, I'm going to get more hyper and hyper and hyper, because I don't know what it is about juice fasting that, man, it just energizes you, and it just makes you feel so good. If you are juice fasting and you are not feeling well, and you're feeling really crappy, that should only happen for like the first 3 or 4 days, okay? But if you are a raw foodist, if you are a vegan and you start to juice fast, that energy, man, it should just kick in, and you should just feel like running a marathon, which, like, right now, it's 11:50 at night, and I am so ready to run a marathon. I mean, I'm ready to go, because I've been juicing all day, and I feel awesome, So I'm going to be drinking, or I have been drinking, 64 to 96 ounces of liquid a day. And that the juices will consist of 80% green vegetable juice and 20% fruit juice. I did a smoothie day yesterday. I always do a transition day. And yesterday I spent all day on smoothies. And basically what that does is it starts slowing all your digestion down, and it kind of helps you transition from regular food into the juice, into the liquid, because smoothies have more fiber, they have more of a consistency to them, but yet they're on the liquid scale, so it kind of helps you to transition. And basically what I'm trying to do is, because I weighed myself again yesterday before I started, and the scale said 180 yet again. I have not lost a single pound. I tried doing what a couple of friends told me to do. They said, get off all the fats. I got rid of all my avocados, which I love. I got off all my nuts, which I love. And I eliminated all my fats. And I spent 2 weeks on just fruits and vegetables, and I did not lose a pound. So I decided that I was going to reboot my system, not only with food, but also with thoughts. Ever since I started, I've been sitting there thinking, positive thinking, this weight is going to come off easily. I'm not going to have any problem holding on to this weight. I am always the perfect weight. So I'm rebooting my thoughts, and I'm also rebooting what I'm taking into my body. If you do not know what a reboot is, you can go and check on YouTube. There is a man named Joe Cross, Cross. and he put out a documentary called Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. He is from Australia, and basically within 60 days he got rid of all of the diseases that he had, and he completely changed his health. So if you've been diagnosed with something very serious, lupus, cancer, IBS, I mean anything that's very, very serious, you can actually reverse that diagnosis by rebooting your system with juice. And that's what I'm basically going to do right now, is I'm rebooting my system through Juice Feast. And I've already done one before, but this time I'm doing it a little bit different. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a liquid feast instead of a juice feast. I will not be logging in every day. I don't have the capacity to do that because I do have other things going on in my life. I have people that I need to go see, people that I need to check up on. I got home today to find out that one of the ladies that's very dear to me, she has helped me in this journey so much. I mean, she was there for me when I needed to go to the hospital. She would check up on me. In the beginning, she would check up on me every day to see how I was doing. She gave me the momentum to keep going. She was basically like a mentor for me, because she's so healthy in her 70s. She is just so healthy. And and then afterwards she would check on me every week, and if I needed to have blood drawing, she would go with me. And I mean, she was always really there for me. And I came home yesterday to find out that she goes to the gym every day. She goes swimming, and she was stepping out of the pool and she fell and she busted up all her kneecap. So tomorrow she has to go into emergency surgery to get that fixed. And this is where doctors shine, right? Because I don't believe that you should go see doctors when you just have a cold or stuff like that, because the synthetic medication is not good for you. But when you have something like that, and this man that's going to be performing surgery on her is one of the best. So I will be spending the day tomorrow with her and in the hospital, because she was there for me. But anyway, so that's basically what the update is. And like I said, I'm not going to be doing an update every day. I'm doing this update today on Monday. So what I'm going to do is on Mondays, I will do my juice, my liquid updates, and let you know. I'll go weigh in and check to see if I've lost anything, and I know I will. And then I will update you, because daily updates I think are just a waste. There's not really anything that really happens, during juicing. It's pretty much day after day the same thing. I did notice today, the first day during dinner time, I did get a little grouchy. I wanted to kill something. I was just, because that real serious hunger kicks in. And like I said, if you guys are going to join me on this juice feast, you're more than welcome to. And you can email me. I will help you with anything. 72 hours are the worst. After 72 hours, the hunger goes away. You do not feel any hunger. You get energy, and basically you got to remind yourself to eat, because you're not hungry. You still do go to the bathroom every day like normal. Actually, you can juice fast for 30 days and still go to the bathroom every day. Actually, you can water fast for 30 days and still go to the bathroom every day. That's how much junk you still have built up in your colon. So basically, I'm going to try to do 30 days. And after today, I don't see why I can't. Sometimes it's just the mental preparation. I've tried doing another juice fast for the last couple of weeks, and I've not been able to get through one day. And today, not a problem. It was like, okay, more juice, except for that little thing in the middle of the evening, where I got real edgy, and I was just like, ugh. But that's about it. Before I upload my my videos of of our trip to the ruins and everything else. I will be posting a video for one of my followers, Amy. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. I'm not sure if it's the the Japanese version or the American version. And she sent me a message on raw foods, weight, and femininity. So this one is going to be for the ladies and how to stay feminine when you're a raw foodist. So I actually gave it a lot of thought while I was up in the mountains on how I was going to answer that video and how I was going to do that video for you. So stay tuned, and because my next one is going to be for all you ladies, but especially, like I said, for my follower, Amy, and hitting on those topics. And she's actually not the only one that has ever written to me about that. I actually have two other ladies. They have not asked me to do a video on it like she did, but they are also concerned about the exact same issues that she is, and they are just as dear to them as it is to her. So I'm going to be touching on that. So stay happy, stay healthy. I'm seriously trying to breathe. I thought all my breathing issues were gone, but I suppose not. I guess this detox is getting deeper in there, because I can really feel it just getting in there into the very bottom of my lungs. I can feel, they feel heavy, the very, very bottom of my lungs. And I can just feel the stuff just breaking apart. It's really, ooh, and it's playing with my head, because when I was in the hospital and I couldn't breathe, and it was so hard for me, and oh my gosh, I have left all that behind me already. I have not had any problems breathing now for about 5 months, and I thought that was all over and done with. And then now, between going up there at that high altitude and this detoxing, it's like trying to breathe, and I can't complain. I was a smoker, a heavy, heavy, heavy smoker for over 30 years. And, got to pay the price, got to pay the piper. So, all that stuff has got to come out. So I'm hoping that this 30-day juice fast, liquid fast, will finally take care of everything that I need to take care, and finally get this weight off. Because the way I feel, the way I think, the way I see life is not coinciding with my weight. I really want this weight off. I really, really do. And it's only 60 more pounds. So 60 days, 60 more pounds. Hope so. All right. So till next time, once again, stay happy, stay healthy, and don't miss my next video, because it's going to be on female femininity and the raw food diet. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.